I want you, before we start, you have a picture of a beautiful garden. I want you to...
I have a question from this garden.
Not yet. You're going to close your eyes, and you're just going to listen to the garden sounds. Okay, that's all you're going to do. You don't talk, Bertrand. You just listen to the garden sounds. Okay? Ready?
It's too loud, teacher.
Miller. Shut the door, please, Elsa. You got about 30 more seconds, okay? Morning, Jarvis. Where's Issa? Issa's here. You're alive, Issa. You were gone yesterday. Were you okay? Ellen? 10 more seconds about. 10. Where's Oscar? ESO. Okay. Summer? Where's Peter? Did he come yet?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Everybody put your heads up. Miller, what was your question?
The garden is the first of theirs.
Come up here. Tell us about it.
啊，老师，你看这玩意儿是悬空的呀。
Don't touch the board. I have no idea. It looks like a donut. Yes?
Why do you have butterflies?
Because it's just a picture. Okay, yes, Joe. There's a stick in the middle. It's like a tree. Okay, guys. Okay. I'm gonna tell you a little. Read a little paragraph. I want you to listen with the garden noise, and I want you to do this. Who's ever heard of this word? You might have learned this in English. Who could read that to me? Raise your hand. Visualize. Visualize. Who likes movies?
Me.
Okay. Visualize. Who likes movies?
I don't like.
Who? You have to move your chair back here. You like when you watch a movie. The movie is something that is visual. It's visual. It's something that you listen to, or you listen to and you. What's this?
See.
See. Visual means things that you see. Okay? Is this something visual?
Yes.
Okay. Is the sound visual?
No.
No. So,
其实我才没有过去 soccer。
Miller, next first, raise your hand, and next, don't worry about soccer. Visualize means to use your eyes to see, but not just your eyes. Inside your head, your brain, your mind. You visualize. It means when you close your eyes, you see this, or you see something in your head. So when I read to you, do you see anything when I read?
No.
But you can use your head to think. We made the 2D maps. And we made 3D. We made the 3D maps to help us visualize the 2D maps. So now we really can see a 3D map. So now we can, in our mind, really say, oh, I know what that looks like. So that would be visualized. So, are you ready?
Yep.
No.
No. Yes.
No. Okay. The bright sunlight beams on the plant have one thing in common. They are purple. No, they are
Green.
Thank you. Say that louder.
Green.
Very good. Why can so many different plants grow here? So, what are we going to talk about today? If you want to open up your pink notebooks. What are we going to talk about in science class today? Raise your hand. Let's shut off the sound. Joe. Kind of. You love that word. What is it again? Photo. Is that what we're only going to talk about today?
No.
Yeah, that's kind of complicated. Photosynthesis. I can't even say that. So, we're going to talk about say that again. Very good. Plants. Okay? Plants. Plant cells. Okay? So the question is, and you guys are going to, I'm going to pick cards, and you're going to go in a pair for 3 minutes, just 2 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is there 12 here right now? Yeah. 2 people. And you're going to answer one question. Okay. How does a plant make what? Make its food. Okay.
Miss Melissa taught me.
Very good. So you guys know that. Now, please, 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 I beg you, it's only 3 minutes. It's only 3 minutes. I'm not here to make you be friends, but I'm here to have you talk about this question. So I'm going to pick cards. Okay? It doesn't matter who it is. When I pick your name, you get up with your partner and you find a place in the room, and for 3 minutes, how does a plant make its food? And if you finish that question, you can talk about what does a plant need to grow? What are parts of a plant? Okay? What are we going to answer? What's the question, Jarvis?
What do plants make food?
What?
What
do plants make food? Or
it's their own food.
how? What's the question, Daniel?
How does a plant make food?
How does a plant make food? Does the plant pull out a big frying pan and get some oil and throw some dirt in there and flip it around? No. Okay, are you ready? First person, Cece with, he's not here. Ellen, that was luck. Okay, Jarvis with, okay. Here, Jarvis, I'll help you guys. So, what did you learn last year with plants? You learned a lot about plants. You weren't busy. How do they make their food? Do they catch it? 15 seconds, sit down. Jarvis. I know. Do you want that wrapper?
No.
Okay, sit down. Okay, guys. I was asking Jarvis and Issa some questions, and we kind of didn't really answer this. How does a plant make its food? What do we know about this question first? Okay.
It is real.
It's okay, so it's a true question. Anyone else? What did you talk about, Cece? Yes. What do plants need? Okay. Tell me, Ellen, what do plants need?
Soil, water, sunlight, air, space.
Like they go to outer space?
Yeah.
Soil, water, air, sunlight, space. Oh, sunlight, space. Okay. But how does that make food? How does sunlight make food? It's not making me any food.
There's an oil
Raise your hand. Summer. Quiet, guys. Summer. Their roots can do what? They catch the food. Or are their roots like little straws? Okay. So we got what they need. How does that all make food? Why eat dirt? What are they doing with the dirt?
Nothing.
What's that word called, that food inside the dirt? Did you learn this?
Potato. Mineral.
Thank you. Minerals. Okay. Why do we need space?
Because little water.
Miller. Why do plants need space to grow?
Because it to grow their root.
Very good. What about plants in the rainforest? If you go to the rainforest and you look at the ground, are there lots of plants on the ground?
Yes.
Who says yes? Who says no? Rainforest. On the ground, on the bottom floor, are there going to be lots of plants growing there?
Yes.
Rainforest. If you go into a forest, are there lots of plants on the ground?
Yes.
Lots of plants. You can't even walk.
No.
If there's big, huge trees, there's lots of plants. But there's one problem. The big, huge trees do this.
What's it?
So what kind, if there are plants on the ground, what kind of plants will you see? What will they have?
Grass.
Little pieces of grass? Okay, what else?
Flower.
But will the flowers have little leaves or very big leaves?
Little.
Who says, why little leaves?
Because it's a big tree.
They're at the bottom. There's no sunlight. The leaves catch the sunlight. Do you want little leaves or big leaves?
Big.
And what is that? Remember that word we learned at the beginning of class for animals? And plants do this too. What's that? Very good. If they can't get if they have little leaves, and the little leaf plants on the rainforest probably won't do so well. They're too small. Imagine you have this beautiful plant, and its leaves are this big. Is he going to catch the sunlight at the bottom of the forest floor? Probably not. Well, guys, that's a quick review about plants. 1, 2. Now you're going to get up and you're going to be doing an activity so that you don't need to sit all day in class. You can move around. But I need to teach you 2 important words. First word. Who can read it? Function. If I say, what's the function of this thing, it means what does it do? What's the function of this marker?
Writing on the board.
What's the function of your feet?
Walking.
Okay, or smell bad? No. So, the function is, it's on your worksheet here. Function is a good word to know. It means what something does.
Their job.
Yeah, their job. I'm going to write that instead. Their job. You can use your notebook to hold it. Jarvis. You're going to go around the classroom. There are 7 different posters, and they each have a color on them. And that color is showing you what is being talked about. On the posters, there's the colors. There's a line to the organelle, Miller. There's a line to the organelle, and it has a little box, and it explains what's the function of that organelle. Okay, so let's go to the nucleus, because that's the easiest one. Okay, get up and go to any station. There's 7 of them. You guys have 7, let's say 14 minutes. 2 minutes at each station. 2 minutes at each station. Okay, 2 minutes at each station. Well, you got the word here, cytoplasm. So you got to look at the function. What did you draw?
Yeah.
What is that? So, do you want to try saying that or no?
No.
Vacuole. Vacuole. We'll go over the words after, okay? Okay, so these are green. Why do we color the chloroplast green?
Because this is a plant cell.
Okay, but the chloroplasts, they're kind of special. Do animal cells have that?
No. No.
Okay, what do the chloroplasts catch?
Sugar.
They make the sugar, but how do they make the sugar? What do they need?
Sunlight.
Okay, very good.
Nucleus.
Whoa, and you're coloring what? The new nucleus. Can you say that?
Nucleus.
What is the nucleus's job?
Controls many functions.
So is it important, or is it kind of just is it like the boss?
Yes.
Okay, it's the boss of the cell. Okay. And Miller, what are you doing right now? Remember this word? Oh, you didn't learn that word yesterday. I didn't teach that. The what? The mitochondria?
Yeah.
What does the mitochondria do?
No, I don't know.
Let's read it.
Provide
Remember that?
energy.
Provide energy. So is that, like, what provides energy to the computer?
The 电池.
The electricity? What about my phone?
电池.
Oh, the batteries. So yeah, these would kind of be like the batteries. Okay, they make the electricity. I don't know if it's electricity, but okay. So it says it controls what comes in and out of the cell. So in our school, what controls what goes in and out? In our school, you know our school? You go outside. What controls, how do you get in and out of the school? What do you go through?
Door.
The door, the gate, okay? So this is kind of like the gate, okay? And then this is kind of like the bawan, the security guard. He like protects you. So he lets you in or he takes you out, okay? So our school's kind of like, we could make like a school map and it could be like a plant cell. Okay? What did you do just now? What's this thing? Okay, I want you to take this worksheet, okay? And you need to use all your notes and you need to label the plant cell now, okay? Can you do that? You're going to label the plant cell now with all your notes. Okay? Shh. Miller, how many more do you have left to do? I want you to use your notes, Daniel, not that, okay? Use your own notes. I want you to use your notes. Use your notes. On your map or on your paper. Nucleus. I want everyone, we're going to say that word together because I want us to practice pronouncing that. Everybody, ready? Nucleus. 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 June, can you say it?
Nucleus.
Miller.
Nucleus.
Very good. Bertrand.
Nucleus.
Nucleus. Think of the word nuclear bomb. You know, boom, nucleus. Okay. Everyone find cytoplasm. 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 We're going to say that 3 times. Cytoplasm.
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 Okay, yeah, cytoplasm. Okay. Haley, how do you say that?
Cytoplasm.
Joe. Very good. Fiona. Cytoplasm. Very. Cell wall. I think that's easy. Cell membrane. Let's just say that together. I want to hear it. Cell membrane. Can you say that, Cece? Yeah, that's an easy one. Cell wall. Oh, yeah. Joe loves this one because it does photosynthesis. Chloroplast. 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 Everybody, chloroplast. Chloroplast. Can you say that, Ellen? It's a hard one. Jarvis. Joe. Very good. Let's do one more. Mitochondria.
Mitochondria.
Okay, let's say that 3 times. Mitochondria.
Mitochondria.
You know what I did yesterday for this word? I said
Mito.
Is that how you say it? Mito.
Oh.
Mito.
我的
Yeah. Okay, mitochondria. Everybody, mitochondria. Okay, I'm going to do a little game with that word because it's so fun. I'm going to pick some. Who would like to say it 10 times real fast? Okay, ready? Stop. Raise your hand. Joe. I don't think that's it. You want to try, Haley?
No.
You want to try, Ellen?
No.
You want to try, June?
Yes.
Okay.
Mitochondria.
You're saying my old country? My old country?
Mitochondria.
Mitochondria. Mitochondria. I can't even say it fast. Yes? Okay, we're done. Good. Before we go on the math, guys, why did I have you practice saying them?
Because it is a word.
Isa. Why do we practice saying them?